mówię. Mówię. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mówią. Raz, dwa, trzy, 4, 5, 6. I'm Commander Shepard. And this is my ship. O, okej. To jakiś dziwny błąd. Dobrze, Smoczyca też mówi dzień dobry. W takim razie mamy tonę rzeczy do zrobienia. Zastanawiam się, w jakiej kolejności. Nie pamiętam, jak te N7 misje wyglądają. Wydaje mi się, że to jest po prostu odpowiednik tych misji sieciowych, że się gdzieś ląduje, broni się przed falami, ale nie mam pewności. Zostawiamy całą tuczankę na sam koniec i możemy lecieć na Cytadelę. Tylko jakbyśmy mieli lecieć na Cytadelę, to może lepiej zrobić Shrike Abyssal Profane Obelisk, bo tutaj jest do dostarczenia coś tam. Evolus diplomat needs a profane obelisk, recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. To może zróbmy to i będziemy mieli już wszystko, żeby polecieć na Cytadelę. Brzmi ok? I potem, jeżeli starczy nam czasu, to jakieś te cerberusowe rzeczy. Można by jedno spróbować. Jak coś, to jestem otwarty na wszystkie inne pomysły. A właśnie, miałem zapytać. Oj, Normandia jeszcze. Jak stoisz z muffinkami? Ile ich zostało? Jeszcze są? Ty, ja tu coś mam niezebrane, 50%. Czekaj, bo nie przeżyję tego. Aha, nie mogę znaleźć tutaj paliwa. Jeszcze jedna paczka jest. No okej. Poza tym jeszcze 3. To już taka końcóweczka. Dobrze, odnotowany. A tutaj, dobra. Siup.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Teraz będę spał spokojnie.
Evasion successful.
Ty, gdzie jest mass relay? Tutaj. Dobrze, jeszcze 3 są, to dobrze. No to lecimy na to Shrike Abyssal, to jest gdzieś na... nie, jest gdzieś tutaj wystrzelone. To jest The Shrike Abyssal 100%. A nie pokazuje, że tam jest quest. Zobaczmy. O, son of a...
Reapers eluded.
Ty, no nie pokazuje, że to jest quest. Że ja coś źle odczytałem. Journal... Nie no, Shrike Abyssal Profane Obelisk. Aha, no to ja już go mam po prostu. Ale jest to źle zaznaczone. Ja mam ten obelisk. Tak mi się wydaje. Ale to czemu jest, że znajdź go? Dobra, ja mam 597, nawet nie dolecę tam, żeby sprawdzić, ale tu byłby quest. Ja już mam ten obelisk chyba. Tak mi się wydaje. No dobra. To proponuję tak. Tak, też mi się właśnie wydaje, że trzeba to oddać na Cytadeli. Dobra, polećmy na Cytadelę w takim razie, zobaczmy, będzie pewnie dużo łożenia i gadania. Bo pamiętam, że znajdowałem te artefakty. O, może tam, okej, pójdziemy do bazy VIP. Zobaczę, czy będziemy stać na mój
Faster than light jump successful.
karabinek, ale nie będziemy stać raczej. Cytadel, to... I Arię mamy tam spotkać. O! Czy to będzie właśnie to Citadel DLC z Arią? No, to zobaczymy. O, proszę, mogę sobie wybrać. W sumie nie wiem. Dobra, weźmy Alliance Dark.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures.
Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Nawet nie wiem, gdzie
I'll
zostało.
handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Private transport arranged. Boże, jaki luksus. Dobrze. Aha, mam znaleźć kogoś, świetnie. Turn an artifact from Castellos and the Aspian Crest. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Pillars of Strength, the Pillars of Strength. Return an artifact or recover from the kites. Find someone on the Citadel. O, tak, naprawdę będę łaził i szukał? Schematics for new biotech interest. We're coming. Find someone. Naprawdę to są tego typu questy? Dr. Bison is working. Okej, no to będzie jakiś quest. Contact him in the lab. I tutaj też pewnie znajdź kogoś. A nie, to jest, żeby dostarczyć temu Wolusowi, czyli tam do dyplomat. Może.
Shepard.
O? Shepard? To się było.
So you're just signing it.
Miranda tu jest. No dobra, ty jak Miri jest, to chyba z nim pogadamy, nie?
Until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and so
Tak myślę.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Mam wrażenie, nie wiem czy też tak odbierasz, ale że w trójce te dialogi są tak bardziej niedograne, takie bardziej sztywne, bardziej takie suche. No nawet jak teraz Shepard mówi i Miranda zresztą też. Po Shepardzie to bardzo widać.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's...
I kept careful after I have a hunch.
If
W
you're looking
dwójce
for a
lepiej,
lead
wydaje
here,
mi się, że to wygląda.
anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I should go.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area. Reaper forces.
Dobra, to tylko tyle, że pogadaliśmy. Też odnosisz takie wrażenie? No właśnie, tak widać, że jest tak drewnianie to. Dobra, to przejdziemy się i zobaczymy, komu gdzie co poddawać. Mówi, że Spectre Office. Możemy zobaczyć Spectre Office.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
To i tak w ambasadach są te...
One moment, please.
Może... o, biuro Spectrów jest
Now
w ambasadzie.
arriving at
To chciałem.
Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this.
To pamiętam.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Refugees from
Bilal may
Reaper-occupied
still
colonies
be
are being
alive.
placed in makeshift camps.
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Taka ciekawostka, bo mi się teraz przypomniało, jak tutaj była mowa o takich kwestiach militarnych. John wczoraj wrzucił jakiś artykuł odnośnie swojego kolegi nazwiskiem Revs. Nie pamiętam, jak to się czyta, Revs czy Reeves, tak jak Keanu Reeves, raczej to Revs. I syn tego Revsa jest właśnie, został dowódcą eskadry tych F-35 i to od niego mam te naszywki wszystkie. To on przeszedł się po tej bazie i pozbierał od swoich kolegów pilotów te wszystkie naszywki. On został teraz, no w zeszłym roku już, tym dowódcą eskadry F-35 przechodząc z F-16. I ten artykuł sobie zapisałem, żeby potem zobaczyć, bo tam jest zdjęcie tego jego taty, kolegi Johna. Jak tam się w to wgryzę, to ci potem prześlę. O, Volks.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank
Cześć.
you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
I odezwała się do mnie też Jane. Potwierdziła, że ktoś próbował podszywać się pod jej konto już wcześniej, w tym tygodniu. I już też to zgłaszała. I powiedziała mi, że z Johnem jest coraz lepiej. I tak ładnie to też ujęła, że traktujemy Advent jako takie oczekiwanie też na jego zdrowie. W takim sensie. Jako czas oczekiwania na jego zdrowie. Przeczytam ci to, bo to tak... Ja tego tak nie powtórzę ładnie.
Hello. We've had this discussion.
Przykra sytuacja.
You have to call this really.
Dobra.
Maybe my son didn't have the chance to learn because of his dad.
O.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your
Hanar
reports on the
operatives.
Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Hanar Operative. Wyobrażasz to sobie? Hanara agenta specjalnego.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Tego się nie spodziewałem.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Dobrze, tak zrobimy. Bo ja nie wiem, co się dzieje. To jest dla mnie kompletny nowum teraz. Czekaj, coś mi się zapisało. Hanar Diplomat. Okej. No i co? Ona po prostu idzie koło mnie, tak? Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineer Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly, to para fajna, are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers, and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnell full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Oczywiście! Ha, ale fajny motyw. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. No to nie chcę chyba, żeby wysyłali dzieciaki, które nie są gotowe na linię frontu. Tam mówiliśmy, że mają z tych barier tam korzystać i robić za wsparcie. Czy ja to dobrze rozumiem? To train young students who escape the attack but who are not yet ready to join. Find room for the students if aspect... Aha, bo to chodzi o to dobrze, czyli to ma być tylko szkolenie. Train young student. Dobrze, no to na szkolenie to może być. Hanar Embassy Tracking, to jest to. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site, czyli będzie trzeba tam iść. Map points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's operating tool. Dobrze,
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
Czekaj, czy... Oczywiście, że mnie nie stać.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
4000 za mało.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Earth Counselor, nie. Czyli jest tutaj Hanar Embassy napisane, gdzie jest? Nie jest. CSEC. Co ja mam windą stąd pojechać? In the Presidium Embassy, czyli to gdzieś tutaj musi być, czyli trzeba węszyć po komputerach tutaj, ale to domyślam się, że muszę tam wrócić w takim razie. Co tutaj Bailey jest tylko?
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms.
Ojej.
Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting
Kalisa
interviews
Benzina
at
na
this time.
Jelani.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Aha, dobra, okej.
Most people would see it as a move up.
To zaraz
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Dobrze, więc z powrotem. Tu. A? Czy nie miałaś na myśli Udinę? Human Counselor, tak zrozumiałem? Nie. Z drugiej strony będzie ambasada, gdzie rozmawiałeś z ziemskim ambasadorem. Chyba jestem jakiś wolny już dzisiaj. Przy windzie. Okej, czyli tam za tym. Okej, myślałem tam się przejść. Aha, z tym ambasadorem. Dobra, już jestem. Zaraz. Ale dobra, zobaczmy, załatwmy ją szybko. Dam save'a, żeby mnie nie przesadził z reakcją. Tak, już rozumiem.
Commander Shepard, Kalisa Benzina and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh.
Yes, his squad.
A, tu jest terminal po prostu. Okej, chciałem do tego podejść, myślałem, że jakieś drzwi otworzone, ale...
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Alone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up...
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Fair point. I co? I teraz wracamy do Spectre's Office? W takim razie?
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the
Czy
Gemini
jest coś
Sigma.
innego w tym żurnalu? Bo on powiedział coś na zasadzie, że wyciągnie te dane. Tu.
Voyager clusters.
Czemu mi cały czas podświetla ten terminal? No dobra, nie wiem, pójdę do tego Spectre's Office jeszcze raz w takim razie. Nope. Czy to jest jakiś bug? Bo ja już tam nie mam żadnej interakcji z tym terminalem. Am I doing something wrong?
Yes, I have spoken to you. Why do you refuse to counsel races? If it's possible,
No dobrze, to zrobimy szybko. 21.22, 21.24, no zobaczmy to. O! Zgasło. To zobaczmy teraz. Tak, wydaje mi się, że powinienem się cofnąć do Spectre's Office, czy nie? Tak to jest czasem z tymi remasterami. Niby ma być lepiej? A jest gorzej. Nie, nie tutaj. Ty no. Czy ten kost w ogóle ruszył? Evidence. Nie. To już jest skończone. To jest po prostu skończone. Tylko o to chodziło. Nie, nie, jest Hunter Diplomat dalej. The Alliance suspected Jedon Boss suspected that a member of the Hunter diplomatic staff is doctrinally find evidence on the Hunter in the Presidium embassies. Tu nic nie ma. Ty, czy to się skopało tak jakoś permanentnie? Tutaj też się nic nie podświetla. Wydaje mi się, że teraz po tym save jest jeszcze gorzej, bo nic nie jest napisane. Jeszcze raz chyba load zrobię. Podejdę jeszcze raz do tego komputera, jeszcze raz wczytam. No nie ma. Weźmy teraz tego save'a. Tu przed Kalisą chyba powinno być. Tak. Zostawmy ją na razie. We need to exit the room and walk down the stairs to the right, head to the far side of the lobby and bypass the terminal. Tak. Then be able to confirm that there are some mysterious Hunter transfers. Next, players can take the elevator to the Normandy dock bay and access the dock's holding area. Ale dół. No dobrze, kliknę to.
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun.
Dobra, zgasło to.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
No i potem myślałem, że trzeba iść do tego, do Spectre's Office.
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What? If I join up? Last time I did that,
Ładnie wszystko jak się dało, żeby się nie strzeliło.
I didn't say you had to join up.
you were working your way around to it.
Commander Shepard.
Dobra.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have... Commander Shepard, how do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help.
What about all the people? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
I will. But I'm glad you're...
Dobra, to dziękuję za tą poradę, że wyciągnęłaś to. Ogarniamy to szybko. Can take the elevator to Normandy docking bay, access dock's holding area. Okay.
Commander Shepard.
Dock's holding area. Use the terminal outside of the elevator on the left to deliver...
arriving at docking bay.
Naprawdę.
Emergency civilian.
A, to już jak zwiastun Andromedy po prostu.
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Ty, to jeszcze nie koniec. Będzie gdzieś następny tych terminali. No. No i co, na każdym piętrze jest coś takiego? Pewnie? Gdzieś? Trzeba tego szukać? To czekaj. No już zróbmy to, no. Journal, Handler, Diplomat. Ojejko. Ja no widzę, okej. To the emissaries, as soon as the elevator opens up, a cutscene will begin. Aha, far right side of the docking bay from the elevator. Okay, far right side from the docking bay. Aha, czekaj.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Nie, no dobrze, to tutaj. A, dobra, jeszcze muszę się zaangażować w coś.
The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them somewhere.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Did a good thing here. Tutaj ten baterianin powinien się na mnie rzucić.
Excuse me. What? Your name again?
Gdzieś. Dobra, widzę tam jakiś terminal, ale to nie ten. O, jest.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals now. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Jesteś w stanie zrobić mi screena z następnym? Bo widać, że jest następny.
I'm touched.
Let's check on those medical supplies.
Yes, sir. No właśnie.
And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
A, czekaj, dobra. Nie widziałem.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
A, jest.
More
Same
dead
as
than
Terminal
injured.
2. Okay.
85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Tutaj była.
We just got a report that another ship made it
Nie
off.
pamiętam tego.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Dobra. Tutaj był ten moment z bateriami, jeszcze pamiętam. Gdzieś...
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters. Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen for Reaper forces.
To pewnie samo się potem striggeruje.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Okej, stawiamy.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
22 za mało, nie będziemy tutaj nic... A, czekaj, to jest nowa
Stand
snajperka.
strong for your people
Jest trochę
with
snajperek.
Batarian State Arms.
Ale nie.
Thank you for your patronage.
Dobra. To idziemy do tego terminala numer 2. Jeszcze tutaj coś się dzieje, czy się nie dzieje? Nic.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Citadel Emissaries? Chyba Citadel Embassies to chodzi.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Facility on Sir Kesh. Solarian officials have no comment. Refugees
Citadel Emissaries?
colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in a city.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Jejku, czuję się jakiś spowolniony dzisiaj.
Continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palama. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Security check with Memorial Wall. Embassy offices. O, terminal znowu jest, świeci się, dobra. Muszę coś chyba ustrzelić, zaraz wsiądziemy, polecimy coś ustrzelić, co ty na to?
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma.
Aha, on tu stoi, dobra.
Zemandis?
Eden Prime.
Or should I
Dobrze.
say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
Naprawdę.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Nie! Musisz przyjść na
She was here the
imprezę.
entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Wait.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
No chyba nie zginęła, no.
You can come out now.
No.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
No bez przesady, to nie było jakieś super. Kasumi. To, co robiliśmy wcześniej, było o wiele ciekawsze. Dobra, spadamy stąd, bo muszę coś ustrzelić.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please.
Eden Prime, here we come.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Tutaj nie ma stacji, żeby się zatankować? Coś gdzieś musi błyskać. Service Abductions, Exodus Cluster. No nie, może nie będzie podpisane. Eden Prime. Land on the planet to recover the artifact. Priority Eden Prime. No i nie jest napisane gdzie. Jeszcze raz. Siop. Nie, tu, Hand Space, tu. W Exodusie to będzie chyba w takim razie. Tak. Też nie ma stacji. No dobrze. Land. Czyli Garus i Liara. Tak. Big stupid jellyfish. Dobra, zostaje taki guest. O! Incinerate mogę wymaksować już? Czy 7? Trzeba 6, doskonale. A to? Armored. To jest takie moje na Armored, więc tak zostanie. Garrus. Możemy dać do tego konkusów siatek. Liara. Stasis nie, Warp. Za 4 chyba się da. Tak. Damage. Savage. Damage. Damage.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Tak się puszczę jego zbroję.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Ach, lubię jak to robią te ujęcia takie jak z Black Hawka, ale nie polecimy kawałek już.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Nie pamiętam.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
A, Javik tu będzie, dobra, tak. Pamiętam, przypomniałaś mi wtedy, że Javik. Dawać kredyty chcę mają snajpera. Tak leżą sobie granaty obok jakichś garnków. Jak w Ameryce. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they would cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Okay, that was the exciting.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days. Yes, Shepard.
Okej, tu już będziemy zjeżdżać. Tak. Ale to już wszystko jest przejrzane. Tak, tu byłem, to wyszedłem.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You'd think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
The biggest joker.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Muzyka z Eden Prime. O nie, snajperzy. Sami tak podbija.
You got it.
Right away.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Let's do it. Troop deployment update. Dobra, nie będziemy czytać.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Amunicja, proszę, grzecznie, nie?
On the double. Signaling.
Idę.
Right away.
Got it.
Right away.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Dobrze, czekaj, bo ja szukam pieniądzów.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Dobra, to już dalej nie idziemy. Póki nie uruchomimy. Tu? Coś tu jest? Grosik do grosika. Shepard.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Tu mieliśmy przejść. No jak to nie weszło? O. Shepard sadysty. A. Oh wow, got it.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 lifebots.
Oh.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Skąd wiesz, skoro you didn't understand that? Oh.
Backup forces are here. Got it. Got it.
Understood.
Got it.
No, tu ci kazałem... Co za...
Right away.
Siedź tu.
Got it.
Garus, no co ty?
Right away.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Understood. Affirmative.
Jeszcze spadł. O, overkill.
On it.
Dużo pieniążków.
Affirmative.
Nie ma tu ładnie.
Understood.
Gdzie idziesz? Wow. Spokojnie.
Understood. I'm on it.
No jak i czemu tu? Jejku, co mi tu czynić?
I'm on it.
Got it.
As you wish. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Może jakiś przycisk, dźwignia? No już bez przesady, mógłby się tutaj zsunąć.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands. Here they come.
Ah! Ej, no jak to nie przeszło?
I'm on it.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Ach, strategzy.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Ale czemu tak? Matko jedyna, wstawać! Zbić tą szybkę. Nie idź tam. Co tu się... O. Co to miało być?
There. You can open the life pod now.
Mr. Javik, welcome.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Oni mieli to AI takie wolne, więc wolne mechaniczne.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Primitives.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
I'm surrounded by primitives.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Dobrze przedstawione.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?